Gather round, seekers of the unknown, for today we embark on a voyage that transcends time itself. Beyond the shifting sands and beneath the watchful gaze of the desert sun, we stand before the silent sentinels of antiquity, the Egyptian pyramids. But oh, my friends, these are no mere stone behemoths, they are guardians of untold secrets, whispered through the ages. As we step into the realm of ancient enigma, prepare to have your perceptions shattered, your curiosity ignited, and your very understanding of history reshaped. For in this journey, the veils of the past shall be lifted, revealing the mystique, mastery, and magic woven into the very fabric of these monumental marvels. This is no ordinary tale. This is the unraveling of the secrets of the Egyptian pyramids. Not all pyramids are made the same. In actuality, there are distinct phases to pyramid construction, much like with many different types of buildings. The earliest pyramids weren't the pointed ones we typically imagine, instead, they were flat. The large Saqqara burial site, which lies in Memphis, the former capital of ancient Egypt, contains numerous examples. The Pyramid of Djoser is one of the earliest known pyramids in this area. It was built during the 3rd dynasty between 2630 and 2611 BCE and was the work of architect Imhotep. It is not pointed and is thought to be one of the oldest monuments in the world composed of cut masonry. The symbolism and beliefs that governed ancient Egyptian civilization are abundant. It should therefore come as no surprise that mythology served as a guide for everything, even where to build the ancient pyramids. The majority were constructed on the west bank of the Nile, and for a specific purpose. It only makes natural that the pharaoh's ultimate resting places should be the pyramids, where their souls can start their journey into the afterlife. The sun and the afterlife were closely related concepts to the ancient Egyptians. Osiris, an Egyptian deity who had a strong connection to the afterlife, stood for the power of fresh life. He eventually came to be identified with how the sun cycle produced fresh growth from latent seeds. As a result of this association, the setting sun came to represent death, and each night the sun died in the west. Pharaoh's souls were supposed to communicate with the setting sun before rising anew in the morning as a representation of endless life. They constructed pyramids to the west of the Nile so that they may reside close to the location that, allegorically, represented death. A British Egyptologist claimed that the alignment of the pyramids was determined by the stars. The Big Dipper and Little Dipper were utilized to orient the pyramids in a north-south direction, according to Kate Spence's 2000 research from Cambridge University. Their measurements were so precise that they barely have a 0.05-degree margin of error. Interestingly, using this knowledge, astronomical records can be used to date the pyramids. It may not be true, despite popular belief, that slaves built the pyramids. Through his writings, the Greek historian Herodotus contributed to the belief that slaves constructed the pyramids. Hollywood then popularized the idea, but it might not be accurate. The tombs of the builders of the pyramids were found in the 1990s. Egyptologists are confident that they were not slaves but rather lower-class builders. Their interment in a tomb demonstrates that their contribution to the construction of the pyramids was a source of honor and that they were not treated as slaves would have been. In addition to being the most well-known of Egypt's pyramids, the Great Pyramid of Giza is also the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world to still be standing. The Great Pyramid is fascinating for a variety of reasons, but its ability to tell time is one of its most intriguing features. The building serves as a giant sundial, telling the time by casting a shadow on marks carved into the stone. Being the Great Pyramid, it was obvious that it couldn't be a regular sundial. Because of its sophistication, it was able to signal solstices and equinoxes in addition to telling time, which helped the Egyptians establish the solar year. Egyptology is a very active field, with researchers renouncing the reading of inscriptions in favor of excavation and the application of technology to solve the numerous unsolved mysteries. For instance, the recent discovery of a 4,500-year-old ramp north of Luxor is providing researchers with information on possible methods the ancient Egyptians used to transport masonry across large distances. The discovery of cat mummies and hundreds of wooden cat figurines in a tomb close to the Saqqara burial site demonstrate just how much more there is to learn about the ancient Egyptians. That's it for today. Please share and subscribe to our channel for more such videos.